It's going to be the Cassio that Huhi goes up against it with.
Okay, so Cassiopeia in the mid lane once again.
Yeah. Team Liquid has priority in every lane, as well as the jungle.
aphromoo could dive. This one, Summoner Heal used just for the last second. Exhaust kind of went on the wrong person. They could have maybe trapped the Karma a bit bigger. Either way, shield comes across. They trade some blows, and fabbbyyy runs away from minion aggro.
This is a dangerous gank for Team Liquid. CLG is kind of onto it. Their mid laner and jungler are close.
Okay, bit of a risk, but Darshan is going to run out of Gnar here. Gets stunned up, flashed over the wall, down to 400 HP. Lourlo wants in, and it's going to be first blood coming through for the Irelia, but now they're a little bit cut off. Damage out from Huhi, and Xmithie fights off Dardoch. Lourlo's going to have a hard time outplaying this one. As Xmithie, though, is actually losing his battle against Dardoch. There's a nice stun, but he's trapped against the wall. A nice body set, make sure he can't get too far away with the Blade Surge, and CLG actually able to trade back 2 kills as Fenix was also picked off. So, 1 kill for Huhi, as well as 1 for Xmithie. A fight for the Raptor. Xmithie has Smite, shouldn't be a problem for him. And boop. There it is. Now, though, Fenix not in the best of situations. Huhi going for the chase. Exhaust is on, but now Darshan's in the flank. That will be a flash for Fenix. Will there be a follow? Yes,
nice
Darshan wants in, jumps in, gets knocked back, and he doesn't have the damage anymore. Fenix rock surfing away, just barely dodges the cardboard box. And
I'm waiting to see other junglers that can do it, because almost worth that it's not just Rek'Sai.
Can he outplay it? Fenix trying to get away, gets away from all the poison, but there's the body slam into a barrel, and Fenix does not have flash, so he has nowhere to go. A nice clean kill picked up, but now the trade in. Matt flashed in with help from Dardoch earlier to pick off Stixxay through both the summoners. He rushes again.
Yeah, so Lucian isn't even close right here, but they just ult into knockup onto Stixxay. Stixxay uses both of his summoner spells to get over the wall.
A nice
Doesn't arrow Matt. Oh,
and here we go on this side as Fenix goes for the rock serve. Doesn't find much to do. That does allow Huhi to run away with flash plus his ultimate.
Because they just have priority in every lane, and there wouldn't be a way of CLG coming back in here, but they've gone a little cute with roaming. Phoenix has made a few mistakes, given a few kills, and the door is slightly open for CLG.
Oh, weird flash by Darshan means a re-engage for Lourlo. Might almost pick him off. He needs a minute to jump shoot. Q's gonna come up soon enough, and it's gonna be not even the trade. Lourlo gets away with it. Darshan with a huge misplay, and Lourlo gets the solo kill. Damage to that turret. Xmithie trading both Dardoch, and here comes the wall to cut them off. This is the play that Liquid wanted, and a bad Ashe arrow from Stixxay. A beautiful knockup into a whole lot of damage. Xmithie tries to salvage it, and they will pick off Fenix. Stixxay actually still alive. Crescendo not doing enough. There we go. fabbbyyy flashes in to make something happen. And now Lourlo really wants to kill off Darshan, who flashes away yet again. But he is still stuck on the wrong side of the town right now. Huhi jumps on, isolated and alone, lands an ulti, a bit of damage coming across, finally gets himself a kill, but Huhi is very, very low. How much more can they get? Dardoch whimpering around, trying to find something else to do, and actually, yes, they pick off fabbbyyy, CLG winning in kills, and now Dardoch has actually realized he's bitten off way more than he can chew. Huhi on the chase, lands the E, lands a kill, Huhi on a rampage, and now Xmithie to chase down a no mana Matt. He is dead for certain. They give it over, a double for Huhi, and CLG capitalize on the over-aggression of Liquid.
Oh, we have ourselves a series. That's a 5-0-1 Huhi now after that play, and quite honestly, that fight was a mess. CLG can 5v4 down this turret. I think they're willing to sacrifice the other one. Xmithie has the flank. He goes!
Explosive cast, pushes them around, and the arrow's gonna land onto Lourlo. Turret goes down, and CLG, of course, they don't have an 80 carry to fight against. fabbbbyy's still on the top side. He did kill the same turrets that CLG killed, though fabbbyyy took down top, outer, and tier 2.
Staying alive in this game when they had such a poor early laning phase. This is the way they can win. Matt misses his flash ultimate because Huhi flashed away.
Arrow's just does not land it. Lourlo taking a bit of punishment. Xmithie is low. Explosive cast does not get them any new targets as well. It's going to be a disengage out of CLG. And there's not really any engage tools left for Liquid, so this might just be a stalemate here. Stixxay's got to be careful, though. He is isolated on the left-hand side. He cannot be like that. If Dardoch wants in, he can get him. No. Oh, I was going to say no advantage game, but actually there is one. Lourlo goes for the dive, gets chain CC'd and bites off way more than he can chew. A catastrophic mistake out of Lourlo. Now 2 and 3 on the scoreline. CLG with control.
Yep, Lourlo knew he had to try and make a big play. He misfires. That gives it to Darshan. Darshan could technically teleport into this fight.
It's a threat of a 5v4. Xmithie's going to run away from this one. Look at the damage on a Dardoch. Puts him back into the fight. He's going to flash away, but they cut Stixxay. He flashes out. Now Darshan to hold the front line. Huhi is dominating with that kill over Dardoch. It's now a 5v3. Liquid even choosing to fight a 5v4, knowing that Darshan had teleport is another really silly mistake.
Yeah, desperation play, I would say, from both Lourlo and from Dardoch right there, trying to turret dive a Gnar and then trying to force a fight with the enemy TP being up. Darshan's trying to zone away because Cassiopeia and the rest of CLG are killing Baron.
Down to 1,000 health. Cooling is on. He's losing a lot of HP, but Huhi really buying a lot of time. There's no smite up for Liquid. That's going to be an easy smite secure. And Lourlo does have teleport. He's channeling it, but can Liquid find the 4v5 fight? Ulti's going to stun for Huhi, meaning a lot of damage on Lourlo, and he's going to get picked off. The poison means the kill. A second one comes through thanks to Stixxay. A nice little bit from Fenix, but it's not going to be enough. The pickoffs are almost there. Nearly gets 4 kills for their trouble. CLG trying to find a little bit more. They will just walk away with the Baron and the extra 2 kills.
Because of the Baron buff and the large minion wave, will Team Liquid go for an initiation? They don't even have Sona ult, and they're going.
A good segmented wall, though, puts up Darshan and Stixxay, and it's something available, but look at that. A nice resetting ulti, a couple out of Darshan to buy some more time, and they will pick off 2, make that 3 kills already. Liquid maybe looking to lose fast after all. A double kill for Stixxay, only fabbbyy's left alive. They picked for the lanes, they got the early game lead, but Liquid could not hold on into the mid game, and counter Logic Gaming holding on to play through Huhi, to play through their inconsistent mid laner, to get him a matchup he wanted to play, to get him the kills 7-0 and 6. 13 out of the 16 the teams even had all game long, and it looks like a Game 2 victory will be here for Counter Logic Gaming. And in the last half of the split, they might find themselves in the top 3 of the standings if all goes well for them. Game 2 to Counter Logic Gaming, and we will move on to the decider.